perceive you to lack intelligence. And they preyed on that. They preyed on what they perceive to be your lack of intelligence. I just want you to go back and listen to the video or the one-on-one yourself and tell me you don't agree. I'm talking to you, Global TV. Go back and listen to the one-on-one and tell me you don't disagree with what you did. You don't now agree with me and see what I'm talking about in regards to the interview. But guess what I did in that interview? I showed you the utmost respect and I laughed about shit that I wanted to curse you out about. Because I knew what the setup was. Not with you, with the other motherfucking clown. You understand what I'm saying? I agree with that, Global Family TV. She says, True Seeker, a lot of lives are clown shit depending on the perspective. That's true. That's true. I'll give you an example. When I said, because I was the pit bull that was backed into a corner that a motherfucker wouldn't think would bite. I was backed into a corner. And when I got backed into a motherfucking corner, and I said that about Tommy's daughter, and I said that about Vig's daughter, that was some clown shit. I'm going to give an example of some clown shit I did. That was some clown shit. Moving right along. I don't have to go into a long, drawn-out dissertation in regards to that. You don't come to a gunfight with a knife. And it appears that I kept coming to a gunfight, them gunning at my family with a goddamn knife. So I put the knife up and came with my gun and done some clown shit a couple of times. Facts. And I stand by it. I stand by why I did it. I don't stand by what I did. I've clearly broke that shit down too. But anyway, it is what it is. People don't want to talk about that. People don't want to talk about that. Fuck, I lost my place. Fuck, it's so many goddamn... Oh, damn, I'm talking too much shit. This fucking chat is fucking stupid. The fuck did I do? And some of these comments are gonna fucking disappear. I know for a fact they are. Because y'all know how Google works in the live. Right? God damn. Wow. I swear, I'm going all the way, because it jumped me back to the bottom. I'm going all the way back up to the top. I can't read all this shit. Oh my God. No. And it just threw me off, because I'm going all the way back to the top. Okay. Here's what I want somebody to do, right? Well, it'll come back in the playback. Never mind. Don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it. Yeah, you told me. Okay, true, you're handling yourself. There's a lot of lies. Okay, that's where I left off at. Good morning, Banana Nose. I don't know why you named yourself that, but oh well. What up, Dragon Alchemy? Tommy does this, true. You know this by now. He tries to co-opt anyone who may potentially be fair and balanced in regards to issues between you two. That's what he's trying to do to Global TV. Great observation, Dragon Alchemy. We all assume we know total strangers and really don't know them. So Global TV, are you responding to me when I say that I know him better than he know himself? Then if that's the case, I'm asking you, I'm not claiming, I'm asking you a question. If that's true, then it's clear that you don't know what you're talking about. That's not a slick diss. That's me telling you the truth. I actually know this man better than himself. I've actually told people what this man's next moves were going to be. And it's a fact that it's been proven that exactly what I said a day before, 2 days before, a week before, 2 weeks before, a month before, he turned around and did that exact same thing. After I called him out, I said he would do it. So I'm just saying, if you're referring to me, when I said I know this man better than he knows himself, then you must not be really paying attention. Or you may not have seen the gist of my work because the shit's on private. Because they're trying to remove it. You feel me? Make sense? Make sense? I hope. I hope. Maybe I'm wrong in that observation, but maybe I'm not. Only you can tell us. Only you can tell us, Globe. You feel me? Right? How long I've been live? 79 minutes. I'm about to end this in a minute, and I'm going to go to part 2. This is going to be a bunch of parts. It's going to be a bunch of parts. I got to shorten shit up so y'all actually listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. So let me try to... Fuck. I'll tell you what I'm about to do because I'm already over an hour. Here's what and that's just me pissed off and breaking down bullshit before I go into the bullshit. So here's what I'm about to do. Right? I'm going to stay a little bit longer, right? But then we're going to go into part 2. And just so that, hold up for a second. Let me do this first before I tell people what I'm about to do. Let me do this first. Let me do this first. And y'all may not like what I'm about to do, but I don't give a fuck because I'm about to. Right? Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let me
What up?
Okay,
Riddle?
stop. Don't nobody else post a comment, please. Just hold up for a second. Don't nobody else post a comment. Just hold up. I'm trying to do something. Stop, y'all. Please stop. All right. Now, here's what I'm about to do, right? And I gotta do this because I like to address people's concerns and comments in my chat. I'm shutting the chat down. And I'm not shutting the chat down because of what y'all done in the bullshit. Because, whatever. I'm shutting it down so that we address this shit. So, let me do this. All right, chat is now shut down. Now what I'm going to do, before we quickly go into part 2, I have the chat copied in its fucking entirety right here. The entire chat. Right? The entire chat. The entire fucking chat. Alright? Because I ain't been able to even get into my breakdown yet because this shit is really, really fucking deep. I just want people to pay attention. I'm going to skim through this and I'm going to end this show, part 1, and I'm going to start part 2. Okay? And we're going to get into breaking down this nigga's lies. Right? Okay, yeah, I have the entire fucking chat. Right? The entire fucking chat. Okay? Prior to me shutting it down. Because people know I was the first YouTuber ever to read every fucking comment that people in my chat posted. Ever. That's a fact. I am the actual first one to ever do that. Okay? That's a fact. Now, I'm not gonna read them all. I may do a show. Um, I'll say this in a minute. So let me get down here. Morning, Miss Freeman. Got a hot coffee. Bam, trying to figure out where I was. Facts, respect, bro. Liar, devil. Hate the guy. Global TV allowed Tommy to clown ass to try and sweet talk. Okay. Downfall, Soto Nation. Morning. True Seeker says, I appreciate what you do. You're better. Okay, I read that. Uh, True Seeker don't even have to call him crispy. Okay, I read that. Okay, had her the first night. I'm definitely not a fuck girl. I read that. Bridges falling down. Read that. Appreciate you, Mr. Freeman. Exactly. Part two. Global Family TV. Ask a question. She'll ask a question. Okay, I was right somewhere up in here. True Seeker says nothing to do with like. I will never curse. Okay, I read that. She belonged to no one whatsoever. I think that's the last comment. That's the last comment I addressed. Global Family TV says, True Seeker, you don't know me or why I do what I do, but you will learn. True Seeker says, True, you're handling yourself. Okay, I read that too. True Seeker, a lot of lies are okay. I read that too. I read that. Dragon Alchemy Global Family TV says we all assume we know total strangers. I think that's where I was, but we don't. I was addressing the fact that if she was referring to me in regards to that, that in fact she's wrong because I know Tommy better than he know himself, and I've called out shit that he was going to do in the future, and he did exactly what I said he was going to do in regards to specific situations. I literally know him better than he knows himself. I do. Charlie says facts. Wonder Woman says facts. Charlie says, what's up? True and chat. What up, what up, what up? True Seeker says to Global Family TV, you let a con man that uses words like most and majority describing black women like yourself when he degrades y'all. I'm not black, and that's alarming. No black woman should be. Global Family says, True Seeker, I let interesting when we have no control over anyone's actions. Oh man, since you're not black, did you know how many men out here all of all colors, including my own, use that word? I've been called those names mainly by my own people, just like I've heard from many YouTubers. That's a lie, Global Family TV, and I'm gonna tell you why. Let me take lie back because y'all then say, "Hey, he insinuated that I'm lying." That's so far from the truth, Global Family TV, and I'm gonna tell you why I feel that way. All right. I took the word first. Let me break this down. I took the word lie back, right, and changed it because I don't want you to assume that I'm saying you sitting up here deliberately lying. So I took that back and I replaced it with that's not true. All right. You say I've been called those names mainly by my own people, just like I've heard from many YouTubers. So you've been called that by your own people, which is other black people, and you've heard that from many other YouTubers. Let me ask you a question. No, here's what I want you to do, and I'm gonna move on. Take into consideration that I can come to YouTube, I can create a whole nother channel. I can use a screen recording program if I want to talk. I mean, not a screen recording. I can use a voice changing program if I want to disguise my voice. And I can go to the internet and pick any. I'm crispy as fuck. I'm crispier than Tom. And I can pick any random white man or white female, and I can portray myself as that individual on social media. So my question is, or what I want you to ponder on, is the fact that, or just think of it like this: are you saying that you've been attacked by most of your own people because you see a black avatar, a name that appears to be from a black person, or people saying that they are black? Because we don't know these people personally in real life, and for all we know, they could be white on the other end of shit, which 9 times out of 10 they are. Okay. This is why I say that's not true. You didn't lie. You just don't know what the truth is in regards to that. You just feel that you know. Right? No, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm keeping it straight 100. You feel you know that the people that are attacking you on social media is black, and the only in your own people, and the only reason you feel that you know that to be true is because you see a black person on an avatar, and you see a black name tied to the channel, and then you see them say some ratchet shit in which you've been programmed to say this is only what black people do. Do you know how many white YouTubers, male and females, there are on social media portraying themselves to be black? Do you know how many men are on YouTube with a woman's avatar and a woman's name?
You're right. He doesn't know
commenting on
either.
Tommy's shows,
But we all know True Freeman just runs his mouth.
showing hella love, so Tommy can turn around and say, well, "Why all these black women support me?" Because most of those women that are portraying themselves to be black on his channel is actually either black men or white men or white women.
You don't know that.
There are some.
That's a lie. You don't know that.
Black women that rock with what he do. That's a fact.
That's a lie.
That's a fact. All right? When we say dark scared, even out of, hey, Charlie's head says, dude, when was dark skin ever out of style? Well, that's the thing. Dark skin wasn't out of style. Dark skin was just the culture of people.
Thank you. That's
the
pure
color of people that
speculation. I can never say that word. I'm sorry.
portrayed to be out of style, because you're right.
Good morning.
Right.
Good morning.
I see. I'm looking
You hear this
deep into your
bullshit,
question,
Carmen?
Charlie's head. Dark skin
That's
has
why you
never
need
been
to
out of
have your
style,
kids stay in
because
school.
most of the light skin, and I've done a show on this about 4 years or 4 or 5 years ago, before Tommy, you know what I mean? Before I even done a video on Tommy or even knew who the fuck he was.
Yo, you're right. You're
I've
right.
done countless streams and videos on this shit, because I was videoing before stream. Fact of the matter is most of the light-skinned women that in the public's eye, or in school, high school, grade school, college, that were acting like in front of the rest of the people that they didn't like you because you crispy and everybody was joning on you, or you dark, she was fucking that same dude behind closed doors. So you're right. Dark skin has always been in, but here's what the exception is. Except for in the public's eye. I was born October 28, 1977. I grew up in the same era Tommy did. Tommy is only like a year and a half older than me. And Tommy's not 45. Tommy is actually, I'm 41. I'll be 42 this winter. Tommy is actually, I think, 43. I'll be 42 before he's 43. I think he's a year and some months older than me. A year and a couple months older than me. We grew up in the same fucking era, my nigga. The same fucking era. You're less than 2 years older than me, my nigga. What do you mean when I say that? I'm talking about we grew up in the same motherfucking era. That's why I know these songs and can recite shit. Because we did. You're like a year and 2 months older than me, nigga. You acting like I'm 23 and you 43. Nigga, I'm 41. You just turned 43. If I'm not mistaken, you just turned 43. November or some shit. I turned in October. November or December, I think your birthday is something like, I can look it up. It's public information. I was born in 77. I think you were born in 75. But based on the months that we was born, you're only a little bit over a year older than me. That's a fact, my nigga. What are you talking about when I say we grew up in the same era? We fucking did. You try to take that and say I'm lying. How am I lying when you're like a year and... Matter of fact, let's Google it. Fuck that. Let's Google it. Let's Google it. Right? Go to Wikipedia. Where is it at? Because it always bring that bullshit up. Let's go to Wikipedia. They'll tell you. You was born in 70 fucking 5. I was born in 70 motherfucking 7. All right? Your birthday is December 11th of 77. 75. Right? So actually, you're almost 2 years older than me. Because I was born, what would that be? You're almost 2 years older than me. So actually, that would make you what? That would make you what? 44? 44? No, 43. 41. Yeah, you're 43. You're 43, about to be 44. I turned 42 October 28th of this year. December 11th of this year, right? October 28th of this year, I will be 42. Right? December 11th of this year, you will be 44. So, you're a year and 10 months older than me. You're a year and 10 months older than me. We grew up in the same era, my nigga. Facts. Why are you mad when I say that? Your net worth is 1.5 million, but you begging online every fucking
Yeah, you know
day.
how to do karma. Yeah, this lie.
Fuck out of here. Produced a fatherless America. Produced is past tense, you dumb fuck. Produced is past tense, meaning you already did it. You haven't produced a fatherless America. Shit's a lie. You feel me?
He just
Started
jealous
filming
of
his own film.
donations, the money
No, the
time we
fuck
get.
you didn't. That's another lie. Born in Atlanta, Georgia, but you said that you are from my chat ain't even motherfucking open, so I can't even answer y'all. Panama. That's what it was. You said you are from Panama. Panama is not Atlanta, Georgia.
That's funny.
Your whole fucking life is a lie, my nigga. Your entire fucking life is a fucking lie. I say I'm 5'7", I'm actually 5'8", but I've been saying 5'7" so long. Fuck it, nigga. You ain't that much taller. You 5'11", nigga. You 3 inches fucking taller than me because I'm actually 5'8". Not that 1 inch really matters.
That mental illness is serious.
But you're 3
Black
inches
people need to
taller
get
than
themselves
me,
checked.
yet you turn around and you're sitting in the motherfucking hotel in Indianapolis, Indiana, with 3 police officers saying that you're looking for a midget. That's what you said about me. You're looking for a midget.
He looking for a bitch.
A midget that's 5'11", 5'8". But you're only 5'11". So aren't you a midget? Or close to being one? Do you know, in order to become, and midget is disrespectful. It's little person, right?
But it's true, though.
The term is little person. Little people. I think in order to be considered that, you have to be for something. Anyway. You know what? Well, that shows that. Look, started his career in YouTube. That's true. 2012. He started his career on YouTube in 2012. A 30-something-year-old man started his career at 30-something years old on YouTube.
And look at him now,
Wow.
multi-millionaire, and you still $1.50 network.
Stop.
Shout out to Donna Henson, the breadwinner.
I'm not even gonna worry about the rest of the chat, brother, because I do have shit to do. But I heard this fuck boy and girl shit. I wanted to address it, but I do have the chat.
Global Family TV. You struck a nerve on that interview. They clowned the fuck out of Q Freeman. That's why he slick this thing.
That's not true. No, they didn't erase your last comment. I just explained to you earlier that Google holds your comments if they perceive it to be a potential harmful comment. And moderators have to show it. And I click show. I said that earlier in this stream right here that I'm speaking on right now in regards to your comments specifically.
Oh,
Guess
poor
what you
little
just
black
did?
midget.
Well, you asked a
Oh,
question.
he
Well,
his
let me go
feelings.
this way.
He in
You did make a
feelings.
claim. You did ask a question. Okay. You said, did the moderators erase your last comment? No, they did not. Google on their own holds potential bad comments for the show host or the moderators to review before showing or hiding. I showed your comment, and no, the moderators didn't erase it. There's no erasing comments here unless you erase your own comment. If you say something that my moderators know that I don't tolerate here, you will be blocked. Your comment won't be erased and you're allowed to stay. Google does that. Google/YouTube, because Google owns YouTube. Google does that. But they leave the comment for the moderator or the show host to say, well, the comment is cool, share. Or fuck that comment, hide. Okay? You learned something today. True Seeker says Global Family TV called 2 days ago with an elderly white woman being put out as donors to him. And tell me why two white ladies who's literally made the most horrible comments about black women. Look what these white women have done to me and my family. Let me see if I can find a screenshot that was sent to me about a few days ago. Let me see if I can find this comment. Matter of fact, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this first. Whoever sent me that screenshot, well, most of y'all done sent me a lot of screenshots, so I ain't even going to say it. I'll look for it. Here's a message that I received this morning at 8:20 a.m., right before I was to go live at 8:30. Right? Let me make sure y'all can see it on the screen and read it. Let me blow it up just a little bit. I received this comment at 8 something this morning. I don't want to see your G babies, my grandchildren, at your home no more. Or we, one word, going to beat them up on their way to school, nigga. Mark my word. You're messing with the wrong ones in Indy. And we bump Solo Nation hard, nigga. I'm not gonna read no more of my chat. The chat. I'm just going to deal with that another time. All right. So here's what I'm about to do. I want you all in the closing of this show, because I'm about to go into part 2. All right. About to go into part 2, which is the breakdown of this bullshit, because I ain't done it yet. You feel me? I'm just addressing some of the bullshit that I've heard thus far. The chat is back open. I want y'all to specifically deal with what I'm about to show you. Sunshine, all my mods in my chat. If anybody goes outside of that, block them. I don't give a fuck who they are. I want y'all to address these messages. And we're going to end up ending this and going right into part 2 and get to the nitty gritty. Young God 2. Young God 2's email is, because I'm great snitch. How am I going to snitch when you sent me an email through a public forum, which you think is private because you sent it to me in an email, which they got a copy of, i.e. the system and the people who created this. Google owns Gmail too, you dumbass. You snitched on yourself. I don't want to see your grandbabies at your home no more, because they see the love that I have for my grandchildren and the love that my grandchildren have for me, which is what they don't have. You understand what I'm saying? So they're trying to destroy you, right? And this person by the name of Young God 2 said YGOD 8584 at gmail.com. YGOD 8584 at gmail.com. Username YoungGod2. YUNGGOD, the numerical number 2. Email is Y, the letter Y, GOD 8584 at gmail.com at 8 motherfucking 20 this morning. Right? Say it to me. I don't want to see your grandbabies at your home no more, or we're going to beat them up on their way to school, nigga. Mark my words. You're messing with the wrong ones in Indy, and we bump Soto Nation hard. Understand, I ain't done a motherfucking thing to them. But being that they bump Soto Nation so hard, they feel the need to attack me and my family, and they feel the need to beat up my goddamn granddaughters, my grandchildren on their way to school.
True Freeman,
First and
so
foremost,
easy to
my
troll.
grandchildren don't go to school from my house because they don't live in my fucking house. When they come to my
So
house
easy
for the
to troll.
weekend, they're coming to be with their grandparents, god damn it, and enjoy their time with their grandparents. They really do it pretty much every fucking weekend, unless I'm really doing some heavy shit in the house to where it's a mess and they can't do their fizzle, which is play like kids. But you feel, right? I said, I wish something would happen to XYZ's daughter. You're saying what you're actually going to do to my grandchildren. So you as grown people that rock with Soto Nation is going to beat my grandchildren up? Y'all going to beat my grandchildren up on their way to school?
Now it's Tommy's fault.
Wow. Global Family TV.
Tommy!
You watching this?
Tommy!
You watching this?
You done fucked up, nigga. You got these motherfuckers better than my grandbaby. You done
talking about dick in the booty shit. Are you paying attention to this? They're gonna beat my grandchildren.
I think so too. Already. I think so too.
Children.
So you can play the victim.
Grown adults are going to be following my grandchildren and attempting to beat them up. I never said I was gonna touch Tommy's daughter.
No, you wish something happened to Tommy.
I just said what I said based on the fact that he said that black women don't deserve to be raped. But then he said, "How don't nobody want to rape a black bitch?" Do you understand that your daughter will be grown at a certain point in time? So how, and she's, I quote, black. How didn't you understand my message? How didn't you understand my message? Let me move this over here because I ain't trying to show really other people.
Is a scorned black woman.
They're sending me
he mad at Global Family TV because the interview went better with Tommy than did with True.
43 minutes ago at 9:41.
But people hate True. He don't understand that.
Space GOD.
They're like fucking with True Freeman.
Says, ha ha. That's in the title.
He said, ha ha.
He says, Bex. Bex time. Bex time? BEXT. I think your B was supposed to be an N, I guess. Bex time. I think he meant next time gonna be for real. Fuck your babies.
Damn. You don't laugh at no shit like that, but damn.
Soto Nation member. Now, let me look for the screenshot.
TikTok's
if
so
somebody
fucking stupid.
knows what I'm talking
they like
about,
fucking with him to get him hyped up.
You sent me a screenshot of one of them white whores claiming or taking credit for doing certain shit to me, and you sent me the screenshot. If you know who you are, because y'all been sending me so many, if you know who you are, I'm looking for it. If you know who you are, send me that screenshot again. I'm trying to actually find it. Matter of fact, I know I saved it in my fucking phone because that's where I seen it at. Let me go to my photos. Because that's easier. I'll just go to my photos and probably just email it to my screenshots. No. downloads. Where the download folder? I see pictures. Nope. 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 Not in that folder. Let's go there. Not in that folder. Because I want y'all to actually see this shit. Not in that folder. Damn, I know I downloaded that bitch. Where the fuck is it at? I don't need. I know damn well I downloaded that motherfucker, but for some odd reason, I'm not finding it. Fuck, who was that? I think this is it. Hold up, let me click on it. Okay, here's just one, right? Here's just one. Right? I'll do this. Right? Hold up. Let me download it to the computer. All right, now let me open it. Now, watch this. That's Sungrown Bitchin', if I'm not mistaken. Okay? Cherry Baby says, I sent porta potties a couple of years ago. LOL. Cherry Baby is Soho Nation. Cherry Baby then says, sign them up for many gay websites. Remember I showed y'all that they did that. Cherry Baby then says, put his house up for sale for $500. Wow. Fucking wow. And why are they doing this shit? I've done nothing to them. They're doing it to protect Tommy. So Global Family TV, while Tommy is attempting to play on what he perceives to be your lack of intelligence, I hope you catch this shit. I'm not trying to get you to beef with him for what? Remember, you're about people. Remember, you're about peace, right? And unity, right? I just want you to see this shit. You feel me? And there's a whole lot more where the fuck that came from. Okay? All right? Here's what I'm about to do. I got the chat saved. If I feel I want to address that later, I'll address that later. I can keep going with this shit. Okay? Leave True and his family alone. Wild people are insane. There's a difference between trolling and going that far. It's kids' asses. Something. Don't get that. LOL. He's a silly looking little man. Who, Mookie? He. I mean, that's very vague. Anyway, let me set up part 2 so I can go ahead and break this bullshit down. There's going to be many parts on this shit now. Y'all know how I do my shit. I do my shit in real motherfucking time. You feel me? So we about to do a full in-depth breakdown of this fuck shit by Thomas Jerome Harris Sr. So, copy. Let me go set this stream out because we're going directly into this other stream. This is going to be part 2. There will definitely be at least 3 parts to this. Being what I had to do it in part 1. So, live stream. And we're going to break this bullshit down. Live stream. Come on, baby. Events. Come on, baby. New live or new event. Come on, baby. Post that. Bam. Title. ET2. All right. go to advanced settings. Let's take care of that. All right. Let's change that. All right. Let's go back to basic. All right. Okay. I'm okay. I'm right. Sound like goddamn chili. Bam. Now. No. Not now. 10:31. Let's set it up for 11. But I'm going live immediately when I end. All right. Bam. I'm going to post a link here. And I'm going straight the fuck in to breaking the lies and the hypocrisy of this motherfucker on the screen. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. All right. Let me click on that. Let me go here. I ain't even going to share my shit. Motherfuckers, they know what it do. I ain't even going to share my shit through the other platforms. Here's what it is. Paste. There's the link. As soon as I end this, we immediately going live over there. Asshole didn't want to swear. So, asshole. Okay. I'm going to ask you this. Groyd, who's an asshole? If you're not going to be specific, you potentially will be blocked. Because I can then take it as if you're calling me an asshole. So why don't you stop slick dissing and be a real man through the, I guess if you call it a real man, through the internet, and say exactly who you're calling an asshole. Mookie, you too. You say he's a silly little man. Who are you talking to or talking about? If y'all don't respond before I end this stream, I'm going to make sure that my mods block you before I end this stream. So Groyd and Mookie. Mookie says, LOL. He's a silly looking man. Who is a silly looking man? Groyd says asshole. Who is an asshole? I'm just asking you to clarify. Okay, Mookie says I meant to pick up Sungrown. Fine. Make sure when y'all make comments like that y'all actually say Ed Sungrown, right, is a silly looking little man. Because if not, then I can take it as if you're talking about me. I'm just trying to make sure that there's no beef where there should not be. Be specific. Thank you, Mookie. Cleared that up. What about you, Groyd? Block Groyd. Block Groyd. Because you're going to call somebody an asshole and you're not going to say who they are. You're going to say the person. You're slick dissing because you're talking about me. Get Groyd out of here, please. No. Too late for that. Get Groyd out of here, please. Because you don't know how to follow simple fucking instructions. I asked you to specifically say countless times who you were talking about. Your first comment to my response to you is that you said the person, which can still be construed to be me. I'll remove it. No. I don't need people over here who can't follow simple goddamn instructions or directions. You're gone, Groyd. Don't say I'm kicking supporters out. You ain't never fucking supported me. I asked you a simple fucking question that called for a simple answer. A direct simple answer. Instead of you answering my question specifically and directly, you say the person. Fuck up out of here. True Freeman 317 signing out. Here's the link. We're going directly into it. Let's get it the fuck in. I'm out.
Well, we're going over to that side.